Struggling to save? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. Your brain is wired for spending. At Financalytics, we show you how to hack your money psychology and design systems that finally make saving stick. You're not broke because you don't make enough. You're broke because you keep resetting your wealth loop. Think of your financial life like a repeating pattern, a cycle of thoughts, emotions, and actions that feed each other. Every time you feel anxious about money, you react the same way. You save out of fear, spend for relief, or give up and tell yourself, "I'll start again next month." Then, when the pressure builds again, you repeat the exact loop. Wealthy people run on a different loop entirely. Their cycle isn't built on survival, it's built on strategy. They don't act from emotion. They act from intention. Every decision, to spend, invest, or hold, feeds the same pattern that compounds over time. That's the real secret. The rich don't just have more money, they have a better loop. Once you understand how your financial and emotional habits interact, you'll see why some people keep rising, and others keep restarting from zero. The wealth loop is the invisible cycle that runs your entire financial life. It's not just about money. It's about momentum. Every thought you have about money carries energy. That energy fuels your actions, how you spend, save, or invest. Those actions create your results, your income, your debt, your growth, and those results feed your emotions, pride, fear, guilt, or confidence. Those emotions then reset your energy, and the loop begins again. Most people never realize this loop is running in the background, like a subconscious program replaying every financial decision you make. Change the energy, and the whole loop rewires itself. That's how you shift from struggle to flow, from surviving money to magnetizing it. For most people, the loop begins with scarce energy. They wake up already behind, heart racing, mind buzzing with, "I need to make money today." That thought isn't motivation. It's fear in disguise. Fear triggers short-term survival behavior. You hustle for quick wins. You say yes to low-value work. You trade your time for pennies, all to quiet the anxiety, not to build the future. But short-term actions rarely lead to long-term results. When the quick fix fails, disappointment hits. Guilt creeps in. Self-doubt grows, and that emotion, that low vibration, feeds right back into the loop. Fear, reactive action, disappointment, shame, more fear. It's not just a pattern, it's a prison, a mental treadmill where you're running harder every year, but never actually moving forward. Millions live their whole lives inside this loop, not because they're lazy or unlucky, but because no one ever taught them how to switch frequencies. Wealthy people play the same loop, but at a higher frequency. Their cycle starts with abundant energy. They don't wake up in panic, they wake up in purpose. Their first thought isn't, "I need money," it's, "I create value." That calm, grounded confidence fuels strategic action. They move with clarity, not chaos. They focus on building systems, not chasing sales. Every action compounds. Each result, no matter how small, becomes proof that their path works. And that proof creates gratitude. Gratitude builds momentum. Momentum elevates their energy, and the loop amplifies itself, day after day. Calm energy, focused action, growth, gratitude, higher energy. This is the wealth loop. The cycle that turns belief into balance sheets and inner stability into outer success. They're not just managing money, they're managing frequency. Every thought pattern literally rewires your brain. The more you repeat a behavior, whether it's panic or patience, the stronger the neural circuit becomes. So when you react to money with fear, you're not just feeling scarcity, you're training it. Your brain starts to link money with threat. Bills trigger stress, risk triggers avoidance. And the longer that loop runs, the harder it feels to break free. But when you respond with trust, discipline, and calm, your brain learns something new. Money is safe. Growth is safe. Over time, that shift changes everything. You stop protecting what you have and start creating more of it. That's how the wealthy compound results, not just financially, but neurologically. Because success isn't luck, it's a rewired mind that's finally aligned with abundance. You don't break the wealth loop by force, you reset it through awareness. Step 1. Catch your energy. Early. Before you make a decision, pause and check your emotional state. Are you acting from fear or from focus? Awareness interrupts autopilot, and that's where real control begins. Step 2. Choose intentional action. Don't chase outcomes, design systems. Daily consistency beats emotional urgency every time. Because when you act with structure, your energy stabilizes, and results follow naturally. Step 3. Reframe emotion. When something fails, don't spiral. Study it. Gratitude shifts your biology from defense to growth. Every loss becomes data. Every setback becomes feedback. Step 4. Protect the loop. Guard your inputs, the people, the news, the noise. Your environment programs your energy, and your energy programs your results. Wealth isn't built in the bank. It's built in your loop. Master the loop, and money simply mirrors your mastery. You're already running a wealth loop, whether you realize it or not. The only question is, which one? Scarcity or expansion? Reactivity or creation? Every decision you make either reinforces your old frequency or upgrades you into a new one. Your next choice, your next emotion, your next thought is literally shaping the wealth you're about to experience. Subscribe to Financalytics and learn how to master the psychology, energy, and emotion that makes wealth inevitable.